My name's Chelsea Carey, and I've been at New Vintage Church for 3 months. I didn't grow up in the church. I didn't grow up with a faith. What I did grow up with was a consistent feeling of self-loathing, and I compensated by achieving. So I would try to convince myself of my self-worth through accolade after accolade. I guess looking back, I know now that it was because I was lacking God in my life. I've had so many blessings in my life. I've had a good life. And yet, underneath all of that, even if folks didn't know, because I'm very good at controlling what my public appearance is. But underneath, it was always that anxiety and that fear of lack of love, and I can control that by what I do. And in 2020, everything in my life imploded. Everything that could go wrong felt like it did go wrong. And I had a beautiful baby boy, and at the same time, the bottom fell out of my marriage. I lost both my grandparents. My little brother got really sick. 2023, the spring of 2023, just a few months ago, I had heard about New Vintage, and it was like a spark in my mind. I was like, I think I want to go there. I was feeling so lonely, and I decided on Mother's Day. It was really hard. It's a really hard day for me, and on Mother's Day, I decided that instead of sitting around and crying, and I was going to get my son ready and myself ready, and we were gonna go to church. And Santi and I walked into New Vintage. I was greeted by Serena and at the door, and she probably doesn't know, but I was holding back tears that whole time because I just felt saved. And in that service, it was the first day of Holy Spirit Activate. Darren had put up an image of life with and without God in it, of a chair, right? And whether or not you have God in your life, you could say, I'm going to sit on that chair, I'm going to sit on the throne, I'm going to make the decisions for my life. And Darren was talking about what that would mean, right, for you, the consequences that has. And I just knew I didn't want it, that had been me, and I did not want that anymore. And then he showed the picture where then not only is God in your life, but you've asked him to lead. You've asked him to take the throne. And I knew that that's what I wanted. And so at the end of this sermon, Darren had offered an opportunity for anybody who felt compelled and wanted to invite God into their lives, into their heart, and to lead them. And I did. And I'm so thankful because ever since I've felt his presence, and I know he's working on my behalf. And within 3 months, I went from never having believed, never have gone into church, to being convicted, and just so thankful for that. I want to get baptized as honestly, because I feel compelled. Same as walking into New Vintage Church doors 3 months ago. And also because I feel like I've been offered an opportunity at a new way to live, and I want to celebrate that. And I want to take the opportunity to acknowledge and thank the Lord who made it happen, and to express my commitment and faith in him.